is that drafts are in place for many countries in the world, and it helps a lot of young people that are without paths to gain a little bit of perspective and discipline in their life. There are some benefits.
Fuck, I would have been drafted, so I'm so happy that we don't have that. We don't have that.
I don't know.
My ass would have been done. Oh yeah, I would have been in it, and I couldn't handle it. I could not be in the military. As much as I think it would be cool, free education and whatever, but I'd kill too many people. I'd be like one of those. I'd be fucked.
Crystal's issue with going to the military is her ass wouldn't recover, and she knows she would murder a lot of people.
Yeah.
Those are two fair.
I'd be charged with.
Yeah, those are fair concerns. I think those are fair concerns.
I'd be charged with war crimes instantly, like, cause I'd just be going blowing shit up.
Well, this is, you know what? I honestly.
But I know this about myself. Like, not because I want to blow up other people's countries. I just want to blow shit up. Like.
Well, this is.
Like, I try to make sure that there's no civilians, of course. Like.
She wouldn't. She'd be like, fuck it. You're all gonna die. Boom.
Boom.
I think the AIs would be like, are you sure you want to do this? And Chris is like, yeah, I do. And they're like, there's gonna be a lot of people dead here. And she's like, don't give a shit. Bloop. Press the button. And they're like, you're gonna have to press it twice because we're really not sure. She'd be like, doot, 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 doot. It's very, and I honestly, that's the biggest worry is that, like, I've talked to people who have been, who were in world wars and stuff, and they don't have good memories of it. It's not an easy thing. And
no.
A lot of people come back and they are not the same because it changes you, right? Like,
oh yeah.
There's a reason why.
You're constantly in trauma mode.
Yeah.
Like, you're constantly getting fed things that would, like, literally disturb people.
Well, okay.
Like, you're constantly seeing death, you're constantly seeing harm, you're constantly seeing destruction, you're constantly seeing jaded people, like, and they trust, I'm sure they see so much corruption.
It's
like,
it's so
like,
much worse than that, Crystal. Like, I saw an article the other day where I sent this out, was that the difference between rations was, like, how bad things were. There was something called, I think it was like Panzer chocolate, which was given out to the Nazi military force, which was a mix of chocolate and methamphetamines. So, you're like, yeah, you know why those people literally tore through countries? Yeah, because they were high as fuck and hadn't slept in days. Okay? It's bad enough to load them with chocolate, but then they're like, give me the meth, motherfucker! Like, that is not a safe thing. Like, that is a bad situation to be in, and... yeah.
Especially if you're a soldier, because you're paranoid, you're all like...
Well, and that's the thing, is you were like, yeah, you know what?
Like, I'm so strong.
During World War II, there was a lot of sexual aggression that was taken out on people and stuff like that. You're like, yeah. Because these guys were doped up, surrounded by dicks, and then sent in to die. Yep. Honestly...
Yep.
That's a shit equation for, for
anybody.
Because they raped those men first and then they went on to women. You're like, this is not good. This is a bad situation. Listen, it is very, very weird.
And you're so pretty, you would have not lasted long.
I got a nice smooth buttocks. It's not good. It's not good. Bad. That is a bad.
I don't know if I announce that, because I wonder if we do get drafted or something one day. Don't announce that.
I'm at the point where now I'm like, listen, if you want to fuck me in the ass, number one, you're gonna need at least a solid like 10 guys to hold me down. That's number one. Number two, I'm gonna shit on you. So if you're up for both those things, yeah, let's do it. But shit be a coming, and I will make sure it's not like a solid shit. It's gonna be a Jackson Pollock type situation. You're gonna have to change.
This is why he makes himself so gassy and stuff. Exactly. It's just in case somebody tries to fuck it.
Think about it. Somebody tries to put their dick in there, and they spread my cheeks, and they just get a waft of fart that will peel the paint off the wall. You would have second thoughts about doing it. I'm just saying. I honestly think that.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Well,
I'm gonna start eating more chili so that way I can do it too. Like that's a good protection angle. I like it. So
that's horrible advice that we've just given people. It's like, hey, if you're worried that someone's gonna try and butt fuck you, eat some chili. Eat some chili, mix it up a bit, and that way they get a double surprise. You can be like, yeah, you know what, go for it, but you might get shit on. Haha.
I'm not in the Coke and moonshine days anymore, so chili seems like the next best result for if you're gonna get fucked up. Yes, you better not.
You do get really horrible shits up with Coke. I'll tell you, I know that.
No.
We're gonna